I got it all red here. Red for our love of the absolute. Red with the blood of those heathens.
Let the Absolute hear your prayers. Let the blood of her enemies flow over you.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Certainly.
A shadow swims across your vision, and a familiar voice tells you to be calm. You are loved.
Glory to the Absolute!
Look what I found.
You hear the Absolute's voice, don't you?
Our gift to the Absolute. May the whole world see his strength.
You're not.
Oh, you fate, spit. Dost thou require a new ally?
Don't lift a finger, boss. I'm keeping guard. You go have a drink. Anything shows its face here, we'll skin it alive.
What a glorious celebration. Hip deep in gore. The goblins stole good wine. It goes straight to the head.
Shadowheart's mind is drenched in drink and confusion. She's killed before, enjoyed it even, but now an ill, twisting feeling lingers in her gut, one that has nothing to do with the wine.
What's wrong with enjoying a gift from our guests? Maybe, if I down enough of this swill, it'll pickle the worm in my skull. Guilty? Ridiculous. What's that to be guilty for? My goddess smiles on such bloodshed. Just let me enjoy a drink in peace. Maybe. But I know better than to share my bed drunk. Unless you meant to raise my spirits by other means. I prefer to keep a few things secret. It's old habit. Thank you. The offer's kind, but it's not a kindness I can afford. What a glorious... The goblins stole good wine. It goes straight to the head.
You smoked them all out like it was nothing, true soul. Imagine what a disciple could do.
Who guides our soul?
Well, hello. Welcome to my humble party. What's your poison? Red? White? Ah, a good full-bodied choice. So, what are we drinking to? Other than a pile of corpses. To victory. Mmm. Delicious. So, what happens next? Oh, a little talking, a little drinking, and once everyone else is asleep, we get to know each other. Indeed you will, my love. Indeed you will. Not quite yet, love. Let's wait until they're asleep.
You ever thought I'd follow someone like you into battle? But you're twice as mean as any hobgoblin. The absolute smiles on you. On all of us. We'll show those heretics! Burn them all to the ground!
I have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Neogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet, they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness.
I smell their blood on you still. I smell your moisture. How torturous for us both that I'll never get a taste.
Oh, but do enjoy yourself this night. I intend to myself.
Nah, but they'll make a noise.
Celebrate now. Come dawn, we depart.
Coast's all clear, Mum. Some stinking bird flew by some time ago, but I got it straight through the neck. Any of those druids is still alive. They'll know not to mess with us. No other incidents, Mum.
This is the worst moment. When the screams of the dying have faded, and the conquering hordes howl and yelp as they come to their vile climax. Massacre. A spectacle of slaughter. And I participated. What are these bloody stumps that used to be such delicate harpists of the weave? No. Two shadows are darkening my soul. The shadow within, and the shadow without. You. You led me down this path. Don't blame me for detesting them. I don't know myself anymore. All this, it's not who I am. Around you, I'm not who I want to be. I should leave. Yes. Yes, I suppose we do. Few things are more powerful than the will to live. But carnage such as this, the shadow within is spreading like poison, corrupting kindness and compassion. Perhaps you'll understand me better when you know the truth of my condition. You will. But not until then. Now please, I prefer to be alone with my regrets. Enjoy these vile revelries if that's your inclination. Certainly isn't mine. Said my piece. Now let me dull my tongue with wine.
True soul, Mom. A present straight from the battlefield.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Had to cut off the stiff's fingers to get it.
Though it is scuffed and smeared with blood, you realize the loot belonged to Alfira, the tiefling bard.
A pleasure. My name's Ripper. Put in a good word for me at Moonrise, yeah? My true soul.
One body, one flesh, one world without.
As she looks you up and down, her mind touches yours. You feel her hand at your neck, her lips closing around yours. Then her teeth fasten to your lip, biting, tearing. Blood spills into your mouth, rushes down your throat.
You have already chosen a distraction for the night, I see. How disappointing for you. I could have shown you ecstasy.
Sitting all by him.
Already regretting your decision? I hope you're ready to beg for my company. Good. I will join you when you go to your bed. You are mine.
Our minds are open. Our minds are pure.
There you are. I've been waiting. Waiting since the moment I set eyes on you. Waiting to have you. My past isn't exactly a happy story. The Mind Flayers weren't my first kidnapping. A long time ago, I crossed Cazador, a powerful man in Baldur's Gate. He captured me, kept me for years as his slave. Yes, it's a poem. My old master considered himself quite the artist. He composed and carved that one over the course of a night. He made a lot of revisions as he went. I don't know. It's not like I can look in a mirror and see. Anyway, let's get back to camp and our bedrolls. We should try to get some rest tonight.
In your dream, you stand over yourself as you sleep. A knife in your hand. Murder in your heart. You are ready to strike, to end your own life. But then a shock runs through your mind. This is no dream.
Good. You're awake. I want to taste your fear. That might be, but you have not been truly tested yet.
But you will be. And soon. I am curious to see if you survive. I watched over you as you slept. Peaceful and silent. And I spoke to our god. I asked her why she had chosen you. Made you one of her faithful, when you are so clearly broken. Beautiful, but broken. There is something missing in you. And I do not understand it. When the Absolute failed to answer me, I feared that you had somehow infected me with that same absence. And so I decided that you must die. But then, a miracle happened. As I took out my blade, her voice returned to me. And she told me what I must do to purge myself of doubt. She told me to decide your fate. To determine if you are worthy. If you are, I am to send you into her embrace, at the seat of her power. In time, I believe we may be together. Travel to Moonrise. We will meet again there, at the heart of the Absolute's power. The Absolute has spoken to you already, in whispers. But at Moonrise, you will be in her presence. She will test you. If you fail, you will break. If your faith is strong, you will become something greater than yourself. With difficulty,
but I can help. The land around Moonrise is cursed. Traveling there will sap your strength and your sanity. But I can protect you. A wretched creature in my service can guide you through the curse. This harp will summon him. Play it when you are in the shadows, and he will come to you, and know that you are a friend. He was a drow once. Now he is an abomination. A victim of Lolth's cruelty. His minions will wait for you at the mountain pass, on the threshold of the Shadow Curse. I warn you, he is quite mad, but he knows the path to Moonrise better than anyone. Go to him when you are ready. I will lead what remains of my forces to Moonrise ahead of you. When we next meet, we will be together in the Absolute's presence, and she will make us her champions.
I hope you're not here to ask about Cazador. No, I don't. The past is dead, so I exhume it when we have a nice, bright future ahead of us. Assuming we don't turn into mind flayers, of course. That might put a bit of a damper on things. The point is, I'm looking forward, focusing on what's important for our future. Exactly. So, was there anything else? Who knows? Drow? Mind flayers? Death? Hopefully not ours. But maybe answers. If we can convince the right people to talk.
Speak.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
All's well, I hope, aside from the obvious. All's well, I hope, aside from the obvious.
Smoke. Something's burning.
He of the unsleeping eyes, grant me the might to carry this burden. Grant me the faith to face darkness without fear. Only a coward would speak ill of the fallen. Would that the arrow had pierced your heart instead. massacre. Drow and goblins slaughtered the lot. Please, just leave me be.
I hear shouting. Someone needs help. Excellent armor. Strange place to find it.
Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when they would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. It is spoken, and so is it done.
Grand Duke Ravengard could be inside. Don't just stand there. Push!
Inside! Hurry! We don't have much time.
Can you hear me?
Anyone? We hear you! Stay where you are! We don't have much time! Spy down!
The heat coming off that door. Opening it could spell trouble.
Have to keep going.
We can talk when you get me out of here.
Someone there? Tread lightly.
Action, not reaction. Proceeding.
All right, what now?
Can't afford to stay idle. Focus. Strike truth.
Quick! Get me out!
Better get to it.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Come! I'm afraid proper thanks must wait.
No time to dally.
Fire! Hurry! Get this thing off me! Almost. Thank you. Now, how the hell do we get out of here? The smoke! I can't see a damn thing! Oh, gods! I'll have to make a run for it!
How delicious. This way.
Vlaakith's will be done. An efficient path.
At least things have stayed interesting. Best be on my way.
Step quick.
Enough waiting. I crave blood. One true way.
I've got a long road ahead. What path lies before me?
Wits and blades, always sharp. Onward. What might you be hiding?
Careful, I'm blind.
No time to rest. With haste.
Fresh air. At last. Your boldness is a blessing. I'm in your debt.
Counselor, are you all right?
Takes more than mere fire to break me, Yuva. Now listen close, Fist. Duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Gauntlet, report to the man and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
On your command, Counselor.
The rest of you, count the dead. Take word of their sacrifice to this city. And you, I must ask again for your aid. Please, Rescue Ravengard from his drow captors. The Council will reward you for your effort. May I trust you'll see it through? Moonrise Towers, along the old road. That place is cursed. Few could survive there, unless darker forces are at work. This was no random attack. The Grand Duke was their target. A champion indeed. He's the invisible force holding Baldur's Gate together. Without him, the city faces collapse. In fact, I fear that may have been the intention of those who abducted him. Thank you. And should your courage falter, remember the Duke's generosity. Approach the towers with care. The land itself has been swallowed in shadow. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can. Fist to work.
Don't touch me.
Great God, help. Allow us peace in this planet beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
I did miss that face, you know.
Keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
I promise my shield and my sword. Still breathing, despite everything.
There is work to do.
Watch your back.
Indolence breeds madness.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Looks like there's a chest buried in...
It's always a pleasure to see you sauntering over.
The ox tenses, horns lowered in your direction. His hide twitches, every muscle primed to bolt. He's terrified. You manage only to agitate him more. His glassy eyes roll wild with fear as he begins to charge.
Make it hurt.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Hello, beautiful.
Someone's moving around in there.
You spot a man crouching between the shelves, just as he spots you.
Bugger!
He freezes, waiting on your next word.
Right, look. If it's business you're about, then be about it. Flaming fist could be on us any minute. Down you go. Entrance is behind the wardrobe. Here's the key. Said you could pass, didn't I?
I'm done. I can't wait to sleep. Look at that.
That's far enough. What's your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean. Trade with what? Your life was ours the moment you walked in here, but maybe I'll let you buy it back. I have a job needs doing. We've disarmed the traps. Come down. Trap. Be cautious.
You don't want to keep Zaris waiting. Believe me.
That's curious.
Well, don't you cut a fine figure? Want your portrait done? If you have the gold, my pet artist will make you a most heroical likeness. Fancy that? So do I. Can't show you the good... Something I can help you with? Fancy that? So do I. can't show you the good stuff till Zaris gives the say-so, mind. Friends of the Zen only.